Why can't he be friends?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. That was the overlap for something. Yeah, we ended with that last night. Oh, that's where we were supposed to insert Devilriders video.
Oh my God!
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's all she said that was missing.
Why didn't you just use the video that I put?
Hey, they can't hear me.
Oh my God, yes they can.
Welcome everybody to welcome to HomeMade God Studios. See what happens when Miranda's here? We forget to add videos, and I bring my son along. How you doing, fucking son?
Oh, doing great, Padre. How about you, bud?
I'm doing all right.
All right.
It is really homemade around here.
It really is. I loved how that little thing said insert video here. That was so awesome, and we didn't even pay attention to that when we were going through it. Thank you so much, Miranda. We love you to death for everything you do, even when you're far, far away. But tonight, we present the Devilriders. You got to love you some rockabilly, because if you don't, I'm going to be mad at you, because these guys are rocking this place out earlier, and they're going to rock it out tonight. I'm so
hell
excited. Y'all ready? Let's go.
I'm still alive. Thank you for joining the Devilriders on our live stream. That was a song I wrote, I think, many centuries ago. Well, from like all of the many stories, it's a mad world. Thank you very much.
Right. Take a minute, Ralphie. Take a 2 minute. Yeah.
I say. We can't keep these people waiting. Now, I decided to do that song back in around 2003, 2004 when I heard the Donnie Darko version, and I felt there was an 80s tune, kind of bright 80s tune turned into a miserable sleet your all around me. And I wanted to kick it back up the butt and give it some punch again and put some more cheery 80s-ness back into it. And I hope that I achieved that for you. Thank you so much for watching. What are we doing next, Patrick?
What are we going to do next? We'd have a little more fun, Ralphie.
Well, that's a very good suggestion. Let's look at my magic list and I'll see what we should perform for you.
Let's serve it up.
This next tune is a song by AC/DC. It's A Whole Lot of Rosie. AC/DC for you. Thank you so much for joining me. If you just joined us in the live stream, we're the Devilriders. And you can find us on Facebook, the Devilriders. You can find us on rumble.com. And the name is Devil Rider Man. And yeah, thank you so much. Alright, let's see what we'll do next. Well, are people strange? You tell me. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. See you all again soon. People are strange. When you're a stranger, faces are ugly. When you're alone, when it's in the when you want to, streets in an evil, when you're when you're we're quite normal, really. If you just joined us, we're the Devilriders. Thank you for joining our stream. We're having a lot of fun here. Yes. Be catch from this devil's water. if you're feeling generous, we have, should be listed below, we have, let's see, Cash App, we have Devilrider Man, if you want to give us a kind tip, or we've got Venmo, and that's Ralph Angel with a capital R and a capital A. Ralph Angel, like me, you know. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You lost all your coins on the floor. You need more.
That's to make you think that I've got tips. Yes. Shush, quiet. Now this is a British song about an American car. Thank you.
What's our time? We get, is that all right? My man's all right.
I think we've got maybe one or two more and we're going to take a break, I believe. I'm not sure how long we've been playing for.
Ralphie, you deserved it. You deserved it. You were playing your guts out.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you deserve it, man. Good.
Everyone else deserves entertainment, that's what I say.
Yeah, songs.
Here's a song by a little band called the Rolling Stones. Let's go! Let's go! so much. We are the Devil Riders. Find us on Facebook. Find us on rumble.com at Devil Rider Man. If you feel inclined, go ahead and tip us in our virtual tip jar at Cash App, Devil Rider Man, or Venmo, Ralph Angel. Ralph Angel, a capital R and a capital A. We're going to take a short break so I can get some energy and give you some more. And we'll be back very soon, have a little interview, have a little food, and enjoy ourselves again. And we're going to have a whole lot of fun. We'll play for you some more after that too. Thank you so much. Stick around.
My God, that was fucking amazing,
Good shit
guys.
right there, boys.
That was great stuff. My God. I'm worn out. I'm worn out. Jeez. I can't wait till they come back on. They're going to go get them some food and...
Just that energy, though.
Yeah, that energy. Shit. You enjoying yourself, son?
Oh, I'm loving it. Loving it. Sorry, I should be around more often.
You really should. You missed out on some
I
good
should.
stuff. I'm so
It's
glad
a
you're
hell
here
of a
for this.
performance.
It is. We usually have a good performance here.
I understand. I get it.
We're working really hard on it, and we get some surprises. And my
You
God,
do.
that
Have
was
you
a
seen
surprise.
that?
Yeah.
I just love the energy and the instruments themselves.
Yes. Look at that.
I mean, you guys can't see on the camera right now, but that bass alone, that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
That is a beautiful stand-up bass there.
And that telly, I'm not even sure what's going on with that.
I know.
I'd love to see more of that.
Check it out later.
Oh, I definitely will.
Wow. Do we got the commercials? Let's go show one of our commercials for, which one? Jax.
In the booty bucket. Come on, y'all, gather round and meet my friend, Mr. Booty Bucket. The party just began. Dance and move around, shake your little body. Mr. Booty Bucket is about to get naughty. So put $1 in his hand, and he'll do unbelievable stuff. You heard what I said? Come on, y'all, time to catch a groove. Mr. Booty Bucket, Operation Booty Move. Jump a buck in the booty bucket. Jump a buck in the booty bucket. Jump a buck in the booty bucket. Come on, jump a buck in the booty bucket. Jump a buck in the booty bucket.
That little booty bucket call was for Boomstick, but go ahead and send them some money anyways, because Jacob loves you guys for it. You've heard Devil Riders mention their tip jar a few times.
Yes.
So,
tip well.
Tip them well,
Great
people.
guys. All that
If you
energy.
want a request, definitely tip well. Let me know what that request is, and we'll get it on for you. This has been a weird week. It's been, it really has, hasn't it? The Warehouse doing their final metal show this past weekend was fucking amazing. I went to the Friday night one, and it was a blast. Every band was on fire. The attendance, the mosh pit, oh my God. Wasn't like the old school mosh pits where you might die in it, but it was still great to see all these kids just showing off and their support for the artists and the music. You could tell it's all there. It was a safe space to mosh.
See,
It was a safe mosh pit.
I've never moshed, man, but I've always heard that it's good times.
They had a good time. They honestly
Really?
did. Those
Man.
kids were helping each other up when somebody tripped or fell. There was no
See,
punches in the face. Like I said,
feel
it
like-
wasn't my kind of moshing where
I feel like
people
if
are
I don't
leaving
catch
with-
an elbow in the eye, did I really mosh?
it's not the same no more. It's
Ah.
really not the same. I think it's like that everywhere. I think a lot of places have changed the way, but that's why a lot
Well,
of
you know
places
what?
don't
It
let
seems
washing.
more. It seems more accepted these days.
It is. It should be.
It should be.
It
You're
sh-
right. You're right.
I mean,
you're right, Padre.
washing is a fun thing to do.
Everybody should have a good time.
I've actually never jumped in a mosh pit before. I'll be honest with you.
What?
I didn't want to hurt anybody, and I don't like
Ah.
getting hurt. Because I know if someone hurts me, I'm going to end up decking somebody.
You know what?
Especially when I was younger. When I was your age, there was no way I could go in a mosh pit.
But at the end of the day,
without
it's all
hurting
good.
somebody.
It's all good, man. It's
Yeah.
all fun. It's
It would be
expected.
until somebody gets hurt.
You're right. I mean, I would feel terrible if I hurt somebody in a mosh pit. You know what?
Well, come on over, guys. Take some seats.
Have a seat, everybody. Come get cozy.
There you go. Yeah.
Wasn't that fun?
That was fun, guys. So where are you from?
I'm from England originally.
England.
Yeah, well, we eat our children. No, I'm joking. We don't.
I could tell you were from England, but like
Yeah.
what part?
I'm from Plymouth, Southwest, the
Oh.
original Plymouth, UK, where some pilgrims set off for some New England place. Well, that might be. Yeah, I mean, you get the story. Yeah. So,
I just got to know, how does he end up in Tennessee?
Yeah. How did you come? What brought you here?
It was a long story via. I got married and divorced up in Seattle. I lived in Los Angeles for 5 years. I've lived in Florida for 6 months.
Ooh, Florida.
Yeah, Florida. If you stay longer than 6 months in Florida,
Well,
you're in trouble.
Yeah, right? Nobody wants to be in
It
Florida.
feels a bit like Florida with the humidity here right now, but Tennessee is a great friendly place, and the live music is great here, and it's a very friendly scene with all the musicians and
Yes, it is.
music going on all over. It's great.
All I keep hearing is it's a nice in between.
In between what? That's the question.
Exactly.
In between life and death, maybe.
Oh man, don't get me started on that. We got time.
So, how long y'all been playing together?
About this lineup here, about a month.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
a
Damn.
month.
I've been playing Patrick for a few months, but
I would never guessed it.
Oh, he's helped
this
me
is
out quite a bit.
I just joined
He's
recently,
really
so
helped me a lot.
Really?
my
I
apologies
believe
for sloppiness.
Oh no,
you-
it was great.
all you guys did great.
Y'all
Loved
were
it.
wonderful. I mean, everything y'all did was just awesome.
oh, thank you.
Never heard covers done in a rockabilly style like that, and
Oh,
kept
it
that.
was great.
It was amazing. Mad Mad World was such a
Oh.
surprise because I loved a sad mopey song.
Really?
But but I know the other song, the '80s
original.
version,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
But you
Yeah.
did it way better than the '80s
Oh,
version.
It was still
Thank you.
I
upbeat.
loved
That's a
it. It
great
was so
compliment.
upbeat
Thank you so much.
and
You guys
so
did great. I loved it.
just so energetic. I loved it. It was amazing.
I mean, you say that. I mean, look, there's still coins all over the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's him doing the handstand and everything.
Yeah, I know, right?
The things you miss when you're not here.
My generous contribution, Yeah.
No.
It's but that's what we're about. We're about putting life into people and putting life into the music, waking people up and giving some people to put a smile on their face.
Yes, that's what
Oh,
music
that's-
is.
That's what we're about.
That's what music is, though, and that is you guys fulfill that.
Thank
Your
you.
energy is amazing.
Yeah, I loved it. That's my probably first time on the show as well. And you guys just did a great. Yeah, thanks. Glad to be here. But I loved your guys' energy. It was great, and your instruments. I mean, like the stand-up bass, the telly. They're just flashy and just eye-catching.
Well, that Teddy's got a little bit of a story. I know a pretty well-known artist in California called Mixed Media Girl. And we lived in the same house, and she does this what's called pouring art.
I've
Yeah.
heard of
Pour
that.
paint,
Yeah.
And you manipulate the paint with blow torches and stuff.
Yeah.
I was replacing the pickups, for those who are not so guitar orientated, the electronics on the guitar, and I stripped it away, and we decided we'd do this art project.
Wow.
And so she credits me for it, but I couldn't have done it without her. And we just poured all this black paint and all these sparkly bits all over it, and I absolutely love it. It's great.
Oh, it's
It-
beautiful.
yeah,
It
it
is
is
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Now that bass, I want to hear the story about that bass too. Now.
That bass, I built that during the COVID lockdown because I had
Ooh.
nothing else to do.
I understand that wholeheartedly.
I think it turned out pretty spooky. It's got the skull, the feathers, and the
and you know
All the leopard and
leopard print. All
yeah,
that.
I mean
The
that
glow in
is
the dark
beautiful.
paint.
It's
on it.
great.
Yeah. I love it though. It's awesome.
It is. That's my, I honestly hope it doesn't offend. I took some pictures and sent them out myself, and everyone that I know
Please
loves
take-
that thing.
Please do. Please
No,
do.
I did, and everyone I know, they love that thing.
It looks
Awesome.
cool. Very cool indeed. Yeah.
I think meeting Otis and having him come to the project, and when we saw the bass and saw the look of it, and when Otis showed up with the bass, it had the showmanship.
On the back of it, it actually has a pinstripe syringe on it.
I've seen
COVID
that.
shots.
I've seen
That's what that
that.
is.
Of COVID shots. you know.
Yes, that's great.
Just when we saw it, and we only met a week or so ago together. We got two bass, all these upright basses in his place, and Ralph and I said, "That's the bass. It's just got
It's
that."
the one. Yeah.
It's got so much character to it.
It's my psychedelic
Yeah.
Your performance bass.
Oh yes. It's very.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of showmanship to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More importantly, I was digging the grooves that are coming in such a short period of time, and it's so good to have proper rhythm section.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
Totally.
I'd like
Totally.
to give our boy Ralph, I'd like to give Ralph a hard time and say, make him feel like I'm not quite paying attention because I'm having such a good time back there. I've never played in front of a live, no one's here audience.
Oh, the whole world's watching us.
Right. I wish
Yeah,
we did
yeah.
more,
Yeah.
but we're here now. And
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
I love you guys being here though. It's
Oh, yeah.
amazing. I was.
Oh, thank you.
I was just not expecting all that, and kind of was expecting it, and was like, wow, that is just
Yeah.
some great stuff. Where y'all playing next?
We're playing on Sunday at the Twin Kegs in Bellevue, Tennessee. That's
Oh,
on
wow,
the west
that-
side of Nashville. The
Okay.
Twin Kegs in Bellevue.
Wow, I didn't
Yeah.
know they had one up there.
Yeah, they got two
That's-
of them.
Oh, that's the original one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
We got
the other
Twin
one
Kegs
in-
2
yeah, Twin Kegs
Hermitage
2 in Hermitage
which
Avenue.
is closer to Nashville downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this one. Yeah, we never played there. None of us have been there, so it's our first live show together. I mean, this is our first performance together in front of anybody, you know. Yeah, we
you
played
guys-
the Twin Kegs 2 with another bass player. That was before Psychobilly Otis joined the band.
Yeah.
He was away in Spain at a psychobilly event. So
Oh, wow.
He couldn't make that one, so we borrowed Pastor Pablo from the Tennessee Troubadours.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Ramblers,
he did-
Rabbler,
yeah,
Rabbler,
yeah, that's
Rabbler,
right. He
Rabbler.
did a great
He is
job.
great.
He did a good job. So yeah, hi to Pastor out there. Thank you for your help, sir. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sound check. Test. One,
Yeah, like
two.
close.
Test. All right.
And then this can be between you
All
because
right.
you talk loud.
All right.
I try.
we just
I
kinda
try.
Yeah, you don't have to lean into it because we're picking you up pretty well.
Okay.
Lovely.
David Vaughn says, nice to see you, Ralph.
Oh, hey, David. He's a rockabilly car friend of mine in California. He's got
Is
some-
he?
The craziest cars you can buy.
Really?
He
I
has got a 1963 Ford Capri. Now, a Ford Capri, I think it's a 63. Pardon me if it's a 63. Maybe it's 62, David. He'll give me stick for that in a minute. But Ford Capri is like a well-known 70s car in
Yeah.
the UK.
Yeah.
I think there was something like 60 models of those particular ones made for the United States, and he has one of them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that'd be
Beautiful.
cool to
So
Looks
he
like
has a UK
looks
version.
like a
in,
proper American car. It's like,
Wow.
our
Wow.
British cars don't often look like that. It's real cool. Yeah, nice to see you, David. Thanks for joining us, bro. He's English, guys.
Another English
yeah,
guy.
Yeah. We're invading. We're taking over again.
Oh, you
Yeah,
are.
say,
You are.
say that. You say
Yeah.
that. But I have two neighbors where I live that are from the UK.
Sorry to hear.
I used to work for a guy from the UK.
Uh,
He actually opened up a pub here in town
all right.
years ago. A proper pub. I mean,
Alright,
he
yeah.
ran it like a proper pub.
Nice.
It was, you come to the bar to do everything, order your drinks, your
Yep.
food, all that.
Yep.
And it was a good little place. I worked for him for about 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful guy.
Yeah.
Wonderful guy. The cook was English also.
Uh-huh.
Taught me bangers and mash,
Right,
how to
yeah.
make Scotch eggs.
That's right.
Uh,
yeah.
I still remember how to make both of those.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips, yes.
Yeah.
When I left, people were like, you need to come back because the fish and chips aren't the same. What did you do? I had the cooks going, what did you do different? And I'm like, nothing. I didn't. I don't know what they were doing, but I did. Maybe it was the beer I used because I didn't use the Bud Light like they said to use. I'd use something different. Usually Boddingtons or what else was there? Woodpecker were my two favorite ones to use to make the batter.
Right, yeah. Cornish pasties as well? Do you know?
No, we didn't have any of those.
Shock.
We didn't. He didn't have any of
Something
those.
I miss from England is Cornish pasties, fish and chips, proper cup of tea.
Yeah, proper cup of tea.
I'm
They're
doing
hard.
my best, Ralph. When Ralph comes over for practice,
This man's
All right.
hospitality
When
is phenomenal.
when you come by, that's how we kind of got the project started.
Yeah.
I figured if I could feed them, maybe I could get a gig.
Coax
play-
me
play-
with food and
That's how
tea
you do
and
it. That's how you
coffee
do
Well,
it.
and stuff.
the shepherd's pie left something.
A shepherd's
to be
pie.
said.
It's
I gave it a
working at
shot.
the moment. Yeah.
They did have shepherd's pie, but it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite. It wasn't. They did it really different though, and it was really good.
Yeah.
But it wasn't my favorite thing.
You know, real quick. I would like to know where the other two guys are from. Actually, we're dwelling on the.
On the English folk. Man.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you do.
I understand he's exotic.
I don't know if you do, but you can ask him.
I was born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, local.
There you go.
Got a
There
local.
you go.
I grew up in Green Hills, so
Okay. Nothing exciting.
wouldn't
Sorry.
like Now that we know that. Nah. And where are you from again? You told me
This
earlier.
is all so new to me.
Is
It's
it
like
you're,
we set up the perfect joke because I am in fact the Florida boy.
you are?
Oh,
Yeah,
from
yeah, that's it.
Florida.
Yeah,
I got
you
Florida
are.
tags on my truck, and I stopped on the ride over here, and some nice people from Tennessee came to check on me on the side of the road because I wasn't quite sure
Where you were
I
at?
was. And I put my hazards on, and I sat for a minute, and I know the boys are coming to the gig, but I got here.
You got here like a few minutes early.
I
Yeah.
got 2 hours early.
but
But I
you
drove by
wasn't-
and I said it might not be the right place, but some of the residents says you're fine, and just chill out because there is in fact a music studio here.
Yeah.
I
she's
just
cotton
have to
so-
know if he's from Florida.
Right.
Do you have a pet alligator, sir?
Who depends on who's listening. Some things in Florida. What happens in Florida stays in Florida. Maybe that's a good policy we should have. But no, sir, I don't have a puppy dog.
Okay.
The myth is not as big as the story.
That means he flushed it on the way up here, guys.
No.
No, that means it's in the sewers.
No.
We don't have to worry about the sewer, Padre.
I hear
Yeah,
the
we
stories,
don't.
and we all hear the stories when I tell people here where I'm from, and it's
Nah, Florida's a great place. I'm only
It
kidding.
really is. I visit. a
I'm
few
vacationing
times.
there next month. Don't worry.
I don't believe that for a minute. Did you go?
I have vacation there for a few days. Not many, but a few.
Yeah, it
Couldn't
was
stay
terrible,
long.
but I'm going back.
It's not that bad.
It's really not. I got my uncle. My uncle lived down there for years, and came up here to Tennessee.
Give me a letter.
And there were days he's like, I want to go back, but no, he don't. He's like, no.
Every day is a brand new.
It's usually when it's cold that he's like he wants to go back.
He's like, oh, Tennessee's great. It's a new adventure every day, but it's the same. It's wet and hot, just like Florida.
I've never seen fall seasons before. I've never seen
Yeah.
the hills and then the history. So I've just since I've been here, every weekend I can get out and see part of the state, and just there's so much to learn.
Yeah.
But
You're
and
100% right.
Following the music.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
there's
kinda
a
got
lot
us
here.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Where are we going? Lebanon.
Yeah. What's
What's
happening?
Lebanon?
Lebanon is. I said,
Yeah.
right.
What are
But
we
it's
gonna
pretty
do
nice.
here?
We're not sure. This is a secret location.
We
Yeah,
can
secret
tell 'em
location.
over
It's
the-
Lebanon though. We just don't give the street address.
What happens in Florida stays in Florida.
Yeah. What happens in
Wait,
Lebanon?
cough.
what happens in Lebanon stays in Lebanon.
Sometimes.
No, it
Sometimes
doesn't.
it
No,
It
spreads.
does not.
Sometimes it
It
spreads.
doesn't stay in Lebanon.
Sometimes it moves to Watertown.
Hey, that means I'm not your problem. I come to visit.
Thank God.
Two things. I don't know if you mentioned it, but they're here tonight with us because of CJ's ass.
Yes.
Yes, CJ. I did talk to him about that earlier.
Shout out to CJ.
And also, to add to
And
that,
also Miranda is tuning in.
hello,
Hello, Miranda.
Nice
Hello,
to see
hello.
you. Thank you.
Don't know who
We
you
do
are.
miss you.
And CJ is actually On Sunday when we play at the Twin Cakes in Bellevue, CJ is playing a solo set with us.
Oh, really?
Yep, and we've also got Brady Adams playing a rockabilly set as well. So
Oh, awesome.
it's going to be a good rocking night.
That is
Sunday
awesome.
this weekend at
That's
Twin
right.
Cakes.
Yeah, CJ's playing tonight at Twin Cakes.
That's right. Yeah.
No, not
Oh,
Twin
Twin
Cakes.
The other one. I think,
TJ's
yeah.
playing,
must-
oh, it's right there. I can't remember where he said it was at. Yeah, Los Monsters, Los Swamp
That's
Monsters
Swamp
are playing
Monsters,
it.
yeah. That's right, somewhere.
No, they were doing something tonight. Yeah, tonight. They
Yeah.
are doing Oktoberfest, though. Yeah, Last Call. That's where he's at Last Call.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, he's at Last Call tonight.
Yeah.
He would have loved to have been out here, I'm sure.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and I don't know if I may, like the band, the Devilriders, we've actually been going since 2003.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I started the band in England. I came up with a name. My dad was living in Ireland and he got some shows playing over there. And the landlord said it was called Ralph and His Angels. And the landlord said, that sounds a bit like a jazz band. And you need to come up with a name when it comes over here. Like so I was riding my motorcycle and I like the Ralph Angel Devil kind of polarization. And I'm thinking Devil Riders, my Devil Riders. I laughed at it at first. I thought, no, that's got a good ring to it.
It
I like
does.
the idea
It really
of
does.
Sounds great. I love it.
Yeah.
I would
so-
not. I would not have expected a rockabilly band from Devil Riders.
Uh-huh.
I would.
Me,
it-
that's
guess
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
metal.
yeah.
yeah.
Very
I
metal.
would have expected metal,
Fair enough, yeah.
some heavy rock or something. But when I heard Devil Riders and saw the clip and was like, wait, that's rockabilly. This is gonna be fucking awesome.
Well, now some people, I don't really know where to place. Some people regard this as, I don't know if you're familiar with the style of psychobilly, which
Yes,
is kind of
I
like
have heard
punk,
psychobilly.
punk mixed
It's
with
punk,
rockabilly.
yeah.
And we've played in the UK, played in that with some fairly known psychobilly bands like the
Yeah.
Meteors.
The Meat
Played
yeah.
on the same bill as them.
Reverend Horn Heats kind of
played with,
goes in with that too. He's
yeah.
kind of
yeah.
psychobilly.
So like Horror Pops, they're
the
pretty
Horror
well.
Pops,
We
I've
played
heard
with
of them.
years ago when they played in England. So yeah, we've been around some time. So we're just very new to Nashville. That's all. So
There is a little small clique of people that know rockabilly
Uh-huh.
and psychobilly.
yeah,
But everybody loves it. Let's be
Everybody
honest, man.
does, yeah. I have never come across anyone that didn't hear it and be like, I like that.
yeah, he was
It's
saying
like,
that.
a little bit.
Yeah,
It does.
Psychobilly is the last great subculture left.
Yeah.
I mean,
Guess so,
honestly,
yeah.
I was at work today and I was listening to some rockabilly.
Were you?
Yeah, I mean, we was jamming out, we having a great time. I mean, nobody, not everybody's huge main culture, but everybody loves it at the end of the day.
It is.
It's roots of rock and roll, man.
It is.
Exactly.
It really is.
Absolutely.
And it's
Yeah.
just
Everybody loves it.
Yeah, it's just great.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
So y'all got another set for us?
we have got another set for you.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh,
And
I'm
we
loving
are
it.
as well.
Do what? You can head to this next set whenever y'all are ready for it.
Let's roll on, boys. Let's do it.
All right. Coming up, once again, the Devil Riders. Got to thank everybody for watching. It's been a wonderful night. These guys have been amazing. You're going to love them if you didn't see the first set. You're going to love this second set. I'm sure it's going to be awesome.
It's a song by a friend of mine in the UK. Passed away about 10 years ago. And I will play it for you now. It's a song called After the Fire. I hope you like it. Thank you, guys. And so, just to tell you the story of that song, there was a song, I used to live in Plymouth, UK, and we used to play this, well, yeah, I played bass in this band called The Gentlemen. The Gentlemen were a band I watched from 13 years old, and they were a great inspiration to me. And the singer, the guitarist, Paul Mert Churchill, passed away about 10 years ago. And his sister said, I played the song It's Wake, and his sister said, you want to play the song your own style. So we gave it some swing. So that's for Mert, anyone who's involved with Mert, relate to Mert, friends with Mert. That's for Fleur Churchill, his sister especially. Thank you, dear. If you're watching, lovely to see you. Alrighty. Some great friends of ours, the Devilriders, are Jane Rose and the Dead Ends. And this song goes out to them. Thank them so much. They helped the Devilriders out so much. Wonderful guys. Check them out, Jane Rose and the Dead Ends online. Find them. This song's called One Cup of Coffee. so much. Now, I wonder, is there any of you out there remember a band called the Stray Cats? Yes. Yes. Well, we're not going to do a strut for you. It's a little slow for what we do. But we're the Devilriders. We love the Stray Cats. It's a great influence. And yeah, Brian Setzer, what a guitarist. Phenomenal. What a band. And this little song's called Fishnet Stockings. Well, I see big words, fishnet suckers, rock, rock, Mary, Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've seen the Stray Cats play twice. I've seen Brian Setzer with his orchestra once. I've seen Brian Setzer with his own band twice, and it is really something to see. All right. Well, we got just one more for you. I got a few shout outs before this one here. So, my first band in the UK was a band called Breakout. And we used to do this next song, and it's a cover, but the style of it, I love playing so much. So when I left Breakout to do my own thing, I missed it so much I had to cover it in the same way. And I could not resist because I love playing this. You probably noticed this. I hope you do anyway. This is a song made famous by Jimi Hendrix. Hello to Breakout, Andy, if you're watching. Thank you, bro. And this one's also for Anna Angel. Hope you like it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Shit, yeah.
Follow us on Facebook, on Rumble.com, Devil Rider Man. If you're feeling generous, tip us at Cash App, Devil Rider Man, or Venmo, Ralph Angel with capital R&A, Ralph Angel. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful night. Good night.
Shit, yeah, that
Good
was
stuff right
wow.
there, boys.
Wow, my God, that was. If y'all
Please.
weren't here, you missed a great show.
Please find and tip. These guys are great.
Yes, please. The Cash App, Devil Man,
Devil Rider Man.
Devil Rider
Devil
Man,
Rider, man.
and Venmo was Ralph Angel, capital R, capital A. Try to sound as English as I could on that one.
You did a terrible job. Leave it to the
I'm
professionals.
fucking Mexican. What do you expect?
I expect a lot more, Padre. Come on.
But that was an amazing fucking show. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank
Yeah,
you
it was
guys so
great.
much for being here. Man, that was awesome. Once again, this was one of those nights you should have been in the studio. One of those nights you should have contacted us. I know you sitting at home watching this. You could have contacted us and been like, hey, where y'all at? We would have told you. We would have given you the info. And if you know the info, you'd be upset you didn't come.
We also didn't do like any promo because of how busy we were.
Yeah. It was a crazy week.
Sounds like
We
an
didn't do a
excuse.
whole-
I showed up.
You showed up because you were coming by to talk about quitting your job, dude.
Ah, man. Call me out like that shit.
Yes. It's the only reason you showed up. Asked me
Fatherly
if I had a
love
job
right
for
there. Fatherly love.
You
Call
come-
me
you
out.
called me up because you're like, I need a job. I'm all.
Call you. You know I don't call. I text. Let's be honest. It's 2022.
That was true. He only texts. You can't call him.
Yeah,
You
I
call
won't
him,
answer.
he won't answer.
That's right.
It's a good thing though. Sometimes I won't answer.
He won't either. Neither does
It depends on who it is.
Neither does mom.
Depends
Gosh.
on who it is. I only answer for mother and
Yeah.
the wife.
Yeah.
That's about it.
The sun is fucking low on the
The
totem
son
pole.
is like, I'll call him later.
Yeah. Fucking
And
straight
then I'll
up
text him.
ignore.
What do you want? Text me. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
that's how you do it.
Yeah, but if I got a text, hey, call me when you get off work, I immediately call because I assume somebody's dead.
It doesn't always mean somebody's dead if I'm sending you that message.
That's what I assume, so I call, and it's always, hey, what are you doing after work? I need some help.
Anyways, people, thank y'all for watching. It's been a great show. Thanks, the Devil Riders, once again.
Great guys,
God.
great.
Fuck yeah. Next week, I
Oh, now
believe-
look, now he's picking up his change.
It's his change.
Ah,
That was tips people put.
It was the tips
Yeah,
that people
tips,
threw. You didn't see
tips.
those tips coming out of the camera?
yeah, I sure did.
I did, but I'm tripping on mushrooms.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, you lay off that shit. Come on, you're getting old.
No, you're never too old for mushrooms.
Yeah, that's what they say.
You're not, honestly.
Until you,
Anyways, next week we have pool. Get your pool, people.
man, I'd love to have a pool. You getting a pool, Padre?
Yeah, we got the band pool in
I'll
here
be.
next week.
Oh, the band.
You ought to check them out.
The
You will-
band. I
yeah.
mean, I was
Uh,
excited for a
the
pool.
drummer
but-
might give you a pool if you ask him nicely. though.
Ooh, I love a
So
good
show
pool.
up. Show
I'll
up.
be here.
You can sit in that same chair if you want. Or
Oh, I
one
will.
Of these other ones.
I'll get super comfy for that.
But next week we have pool. And thanks once again, everybody, for watching. We're out for the night.
Unfortunately.
Wonderful show.
Beer's
Once
still
again,
flowing.
The Devil Riders were amazing. We'll see you all next week. Thank y'all.
Yeah. That a heart made of stone.